Welcome back to California Live. Well, Lawrence Carroll is a very special man. He's a gay father who had a baby the new fashioned way through artificial insemination. And now he's a brand new author of a book to make every little girl of color feel like a queen. Well, Lawrence, you are a friend of California Live. You were on the show a while back telling us how your first miracle, your son Hartley, was born through an at-home insemination kit called Mosey Baby. And now, my friend, you are here to tell us about, I'd say, your second baby, right? Your new book, My Dear Queen. First of all,
about this baby.
yeah, first of all, congratulations. This is so exciting.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's actually extremely exciting. It's been a baby in the process for like the last 2 years. I wrote the poem 2 years ago and met the illustrator a couple months afterwards, and just kind of just put things together and put the ball in motion, and now it's just rolling.
Okay, so this is probably something around the time when Hartley was born where you decided this is so important to me. I have to write this.
Well, it's interesting. So we thought we were having a girl, and I was thinking, I'm like, oh, okay, well, if I'm going to write something for my daughter, what do I want to tell her? And I was inspired to write this actually through having a conversation with my sister. We were just, having brother-sister talk, and she was telling me how I teased her when I was a little boy about her hair, and just, kind of walking me through her hair journey. And so I said, you know what? I don't want my daughter to have to go through that. I don't want my daughter to have to deal with the emotional damage that a hair journey can leave on a young Black girl when she, becomes a grown woman. So My Dear Queen was born.
I love it. And I just love the message. It's so important because I think it's really necessary to know that every young girl is valuable and should be respected. And you are who you are, and you're unique because of what you were given, what God gave you, So tell me about the message in this book.
Well, and that's exactly it. It's to uplift young girls and women, and to encourage them to celebrate their hair and to love their hair. Often, and as I have more like discussions about this, I start to realize that, young girls don't necessarily have that, strong relationship with their hair until they become, grown women. And so that's what My Dear Queen is all about, is to kind of start at the beginning of their journey and carry them all the way through the end.
I love it. And, this book already has such a great message, but you have a drive coming up. And I think this is just the icing on the cake for the entire book.
Absolutely. So I wanted to get the book out there into the hands of more people, because you can get it on Amazon right now. But I just kind of figured, well, if this was intended for young girls and women to read it, I might as well do a book drive so that way I can get it out there. So I started a GoFundMe campaign at the beginning of July. I'm going to extend it for the next couple of weeks because we already hit our goal and we're able to raise 500 copies of this book that I'll donate to a few organizations throughout the city, and then I'll do another one next month.
That is fantastic. So when does this drive end? We all need to get books so that we can give them out to all these young girls of color.
Absolutely. So the drive, I'm going to carry it out through the first 2 weeks of August, and then we'll finalize the next campaign and probably focus on the illustrator, Yatunde Sapp, who is absolutely fabulous. She's the one who actually brought these words to life. When I met her, I said, you know what, you're the one that has to bring this poem to life. And, the poem already has a life of its own, but I definitely need the visuals to back it up. And this young gifted artist who's going to school in New York, she blessed this book. She really did.
Congratulations. Give baby Hartley a big, big hug from California Live. I love that little boy. And congratulations on this book. You did a really great thing. So
thank you, Jessica.
Stay safe. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Bye, my friend.
All right, bye-bye.